South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home; Homa Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Hello and welcome once again to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We continue round 2 of our varsity tournament today. Morgan City High School here taking on South Terrebonne. Good luck to both teams. We'll start with rapid fire, and in this round we are going to be dealing with words that have 2 meanings. I will give both meanings. You give me the word. Good luck. A titan with the world on his shoulders, or a book with the world between. Lucas.
Atlas.
That's correct. A tall, thin bird, or a tall, thin piece of construction machinery. Aiden.
Crane.
That's right. A door has one, a picture has a different one. Christina.
Frame.
That's right. What the laboratory animal uses to enter data on its computer. Lucas.
Mouse.
Right. Where a pig might write a letter, or what he might use to write it. Lucas.
Pen.
That's right. To bend from the waist at the front of a ship. Lucas.
Bow.
Correct. You can carry logs on the one in a truck, or sleep like a log on the one. Rhett.
Bed.
That's right. Your upper limbs, or what the Second Amendment allows you to bear. Rhett.
Arms.
Correct. What holds a river current in place, or a place to hold your currency? Luke.
Bank.
That's right. A flying mammal, or something to send a ball flying. Rhett.
Bat.
That's right. A fish who played music would have 2 kinds of bees. That is scales, and that is the end of the round. All right, let's, okay, we can clap for them. All right, let's take a moment, let the players introduce themselves. We will start with Morgan City.
Okay. My name is Montana Rose Palaro. I'm in JRTC, Quiz Bowl, Band, Color Guard, and Beta Club.
My name is Christina. I'm a senior. I'm student body president, color guard captain, and tennis captain.
My name is Lane. I'm part of JRTC Quiz Bowl, of course, and yeah.
My name is Sarai. I'm a junior, and I'm a lieutenant on dance team.
All right, let's hear more from Morgan City about Christina. She's the team captain.
Morgan City High School is one of the most progressive high schools in the state of Louisiana. Our school offers a wide variety of programs, courses, organizations, and clubs that provide opportunities for exploration and the growth of all students. MCHS is currently an A school, and we are extremely proud of our accomplishments. Thank you for having us.
Thank you, Christina. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Ms. Robin Mason. Let's welcome back Morgan City High. All right, here are the players for South Terrebonne.
My name is Aiden. I'm in 10th grade, and other than Quiz Bowl, I'm in band, and my favorite color is blue.
My name is Luke Glorioso. I'm a senior, and other than Quiz Bowl, I do tennis, and my favorite color is red.
My name is Lucas. I'm a junior. Other than Quiz Bowl, I do drama and choir, and my favorite color is cyan.
My name's Rhett, and other than Quiz Bowl, I am the student class president. I am the student council president, and my favorite color is purple.
School color's green. Nobody's favorite color is green. I don't.
Cyan.
Luke's the captain. Tell us about South Terrebonne.
Opened in 1961 along Bayou Terrebonne, South Terrebonne High School has been home to quality education, outstanding athletics and extracurriculars, and undying support from our community. Our team is excited to be returning to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl after a brief absence. We look forward to representing our school and community well and show everyone that through any and all obstacles that have come our way, we will continue to be Gator strong.
Thank you, Luke. Thanks to the faculty sponsor, Mr. Philip Walther. Let's welcome back South Terrebonne High School. All right, continuing the game, we go to the toss-up bonus round. Starts with a 2-point toss-up. Name the predominantly Muslim and Jewish landlocked territory to the west of Jordan that has long been an area of dispute with Lucas.
Israel?
That's incorrect. Long been an area of dispute with Palestinians. Montana.
Jerusalem?
No, it's the West Bank. 2-point toss-up. What 2 physical quantities with the symbols lambda and nu, when multiplied, give the velocity of a wave? Luke.
Frequency.
More information.
Wavelength frequency.
That's correct. Frequency and wavelength is what I'm looking for. Bonus question for South Terrebonne. In algebra, you solve for the unknowns, like in these algebraic terms. It's a fixed quantity, often represented by the letter C.
Constant.
That's correct. It's a quantity able to take on a range of values in different equations, usually represented by x and y.
Variable.
That's right. This 11-letter word is the name given to a constant before a variable, represented by a and b.
Coefficient.
That's right. You got all three for 6 points. Here's a 2-point toss-up. It was seen as the buffer state where Britain and Russia fought the Great Game. It has the highest rate of deaths for Aiden.
Afghanistan.
That's correct. Bonus for South Terrebonne. Let's make a quick tour of the sculpture gallery. Sculptors have used Carrara marble for centuries. For 2 points, what country is the source of Carrara marble? Greece, Italy, or Portugal?
Greece.
That's incorrect. Morgan City?
Italy.
It is Italy. South Terrebonne, what is the most famous work of the French sculptor Frédéric Bartholdi? The Thinking Man.
The Thinking Man.
Sorry, no. Morgan City? It is the Statue of Liberty. And South Terrebonne, Michelangelo carved huge statues of 2 Old Testament heroes. David was one. Who was the other?
Goliath.
That's incorrect. Morgan City? It is Moses. 2 points for Morgan City on that. We'll go to a 2-point toss-up. In the U.S. Army, which rank comes next in order? Second lieutenant, first lieutenant, captain. What's next? Montana.
Lieutenant Colonel?
Sorry, no. South Terrebonne, Aiden.
Gunnery sergeant.
No, it's major. 2-point toss-up. What byproduct is released in the first stage of photosynthesis as light energy splits water molecules? Lucas.
Oxygen.
That's correct. Bonus question for South Terrebonne. These scientific terms have only one thing in common. They all begin with QUA. This mineral is found in many types of rocks, including sandstone and granite.
Quartz.
That's right. It's the basic unit of light, or an infinitely small parcel of matter.
Quark.
That's incorrect. Morgan City? Your answer? It is quantum. South Terrebonne, in chemistry, an atom bounded to four carbon atoms. In geology, the second period of the Cenozoic era.
Pass.
Morgan City? It is quaternary. 2 points for South Terrebonne. Here's a 2-point toss-up. Might need your pens here. Multiply the polynomials, the quantity 2x plus 5 end quantity times the quantity 2x minus 5 end quantity. Montana.
4x squared minus 25.
That's correct. Bonus question goes to Morgan City. Until 1936, there were only 3 independent countries in Africa. For 2 points, this country was founded as a haven for former American slaves. Its capital is named for James Monroe. What's the country? It's a bonus for your team.
Ethiopia.
Sorry, no. South Terrebonne.
Liberia.
It's Liberia. Morgan City, in 1936, this ancient African kingdom was ruled by King Fuad. The next year, by King Farouk.
Zimbabwe.
Sorry, no. South Terrebonne.
Ethiopia.
No, it's Egypt. Morgan City, in 1936, the number of independent countries was reduced by 1 when Italian troops occupied this ancient country. Your answer? South Terrebonne.
Ethiopia.
That's Ethiopia. 4 points for South Terrebonne. And we'll go to a 2-point toss-up. What quarterback, the first to defeat all 32 NFL teams, retired from both the Vikings and the Packers? Luke.
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre is correct. Bonus for South Terrebonne. European history is your subject. Pericles led this city during its golden age in the 5th century BC.
Athens.
That's right. The Boers were the first Europeans to settle South Africa. For 2 points, what country had they come from? Germany, Britain, or the Netherlands?
Netherlands.
That's right. What European ruling family included Maximilian I, Charles V, and Joseph II?
Defer to Aiden.
Habsburgs.
No, sorry, Morgan City.
Mm.
It is Habsburgs. Habsburgs. You got 2 right for 4 points, and that's the end of the round. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. South Terrebonne leading Morgan City. As we continue on, here are a few more toss-up questions for you. This Spaniard is finally able to kill Count Rugen. He does so after repeatedly uttering a line in which he introduces himself and declares, "You killed my father. Prepare to die." Name this literary character. That is Indio Montoya. The frequency of sound made by a 3-foot-long organ pipe is 250 hertz. What would the frequency produced by a 6-foot-long pipe be? Rhett.
500 hertz.
Sorry, no. Morgan City? It'd be 125 hertz. This former president and his wife were given the first 2 Medicare cards in 1965. Name this president who married Bess Wallace, oversaw the Berlin Airlift and the Marshall Plan, and succeeded Franklin Roosevelt. That was Harry Truman. His existence has been confirmed by the 1961 archaeological discovery of an inscription on an ancient Roman theater in Israel. He was the 5th prefect of the Roman province of Judea in AD 26. Who was this man? Perhaps best known for washing his hands after a particularly nasty Montana.
Pilus? I don't know how to say it. Pontius Pilus thing? I don't know how to say it.
Sorry, no. South Terrebonne? It is Pontius Pilate. You need the correct. I need the pronunciation correct. The term comes from Greek for working by natural law and applies to the design field, which combines Lucas.
Ergonomics.
That's correct. And that is the end of the round. All right, South Terrebonne still in the lead. So Morgan City, you've got first choice of categories, and they are Hudson River, Andrew Jackson, Last, or Cuba.
Andrew Jackson.
Andrew Jackson, all right. We have 60 on the clock. Good luck. He was the first president born in what kind of structure?
Plantation.
No. He was the first president born west of what mountains?
Appalachian.
That's right. At age 14, he fought in what war?
Civil.
No. In 1796, he was the first representative of what state in Congress?
Pennsylvania.
No. His home, the Hermitage, is located near what capital?
Skip.
His determination gained him what nickname?
Skip.
He led the defense of what city attacked by the British in 1814?
Yorktown.
No. In 1828, voters were once more offered a choice between John Q. Adams, who can write. Do you have an answer on that one?
No.
Okay. You got one right for 2 points. Get the others to South Terrebonne. He was the first president born in what kind of structure?
Hospital.
Answer?
Hospital.
No, a log cabin. At age 14, he fought in what war? Answer?
The War of 1812.
No, the American Revolution. In 1796, he was the first representative of what state in Congress?
Virginia.
Answer.
Virginia.
No, Tennessee. His home, the Hermitage, is located near what capital city?
Nashville.
That's right. His determination gained him what nickname?
Stonewall Jackson. Stonewall Jackson.
No, he was Old Hickory. He led the defense of what city attacked by the British in 1814?
New Orleans.
That's right. In 1828, voters were once more offered a choice between John Q. Adams, who can write. That's as far as I got. Throw a word out there.
Adams.
No. And Andy Jackson, who can fight. It rhymed. How special is that? You got 2 right for 4 points, and your turn for a category now. All right, Hudson River, last, or Cuba?
Okay.
I feel like last is gonna be with the words.
Okay. You can try that.
But do you have any Hudson River? I don't know.
What's it going to be?
Last.
Yeah.
Last.
Last. You go last. Last.
We'll go last. All right. Minute on the clock. Good luck. In 1974, Haile Selassie, Ethiopia's last blank, was deposed.
King.
No. In 1979, Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, Iran's last blank, was deposed.
Pass.
Zeta is 6th in the Greek alphabet. What is last?
Omega.
Right. The venue of what 1945 conference was the last place built by the Hohenzollerns?
Defer to Aiden.
Nuremberg.
No. Name the last queen of the House of Hanover.
Johnson.
No. Martha, the last of these extinct pigeons, died in 1914.
Messenger.
No. In 2009, the last surviving member of this ship's sinking died.
Titanic.
Right. In 1890, it was the last battle of the Indian Wars.
Battle of Little Bighorn.
No. In 1970, the Royal Navy gave sailors their last daily...
Rations.
What?
Answer?
Rations.
No, sorry.
I didn't hear
You got 2 right for 4 points. Morgan City, here you go. In 1974, Haile Selassie, Ethiopia's last blank, was deposed.
Emperor?
That's right. In 1979, Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, Iran's last blank, was deposed.
Prince?
No, Shah. The venue of what 1945 conference was the last palace built by the Hohenzollerns? Answer?
Taj Mahal?
No, Potsdam. Name the last queen of the House of Hanover.
Victoria?
That's right. Martha, the last of these extinct pigeons, died in 1914.
Collier?
No, passenger pigeons. In 1890, it was the last battle of the Indian Wars.
Skip.
That was the Battle of Wounded Knee. In 1970, the Royal Navy gave sailors their last daily... What? Anything?
No.
It was a last daily ration of rum or grog. You got 2 right for 4 points, and that is the end of the round. All right, let's take a break. More South Louisiana Quiz Bowl coming in just a moment. South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors. Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear. Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home. Homa Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Welcome back. Last round with South Terrebonne leading Morgan City. We've got toss-up questions for you, all worth 2 points each. Good luck. What is the common surname of the Right Stuff author, Tom, and Look Homeward Angel author, Thomas? Aiden.
Smith.
Sorry, no. Morgan City. Montana.
Adams.
No, Wolf. Both named Wolf. To lose one of these is to suffer total financial loss. To keep one of these on is to be patient. Name this garment from the Old English for tunic or skirt, which comes in the sleeve and tee varieties. Red.
Shirt.
That's right. This city has the highest cigarette taxes in the nation. Theodore Roosevelt was the only president born there, and Malcolm X was assassinated there. It is comprised of 5 counties and has a section with the highest concentration of Chinese descendants in the Western Hemisphere. I'm talking about what city? Red.
Los Angeles.
Sorry, no. Morgan City. Red. Montana.
Seattle.
No, it's New York City. What is the 8th term of an arithmetic sequence whose first term is -13 and whose 12th term is 64? Anyone? Red.
18.
Sorry, no. Morgan City? Anyone? I'll give it to you. It's 36. Founded in 1925 by George Hay on WSM radio, it moved to its permanent home at the Ryman Auditorium in 1943. Nashville's #1 attraction is what historic landmark that started as a live country music broadcast? It is the Grand Ole Opry. What theory explains how massive objects can bend light rays? And that is general relativity. Among his sayings was, "A good name is rather to be chosen than great riches." He built the temple in Jerusalem during the 10th century BC. Who was this king of Israel noted for his wisdom? Luke.
Solomon.
That's right. In 4 words, fill in the blank from this quotation from The Merchant of Venice. Blank, to be cut off, to be by him cut off nearest the merchant's heart. 4 words. It is a pound of flesh. -5 is, but √5 isn't. 2 is, but 1/2 isn't. What classification of numbers can be defined as the set of whole numbers and their opposites? Sarai.
Integers.
That's right. 5 of them were sunk during the Battle of Midway. The Yorktown and the Enterprise are examples of what class of Aiden?
Carrier.
Aircraft carriers, that's correct. This English rocker gained fame both as part of a group and as a solo artist. A 1999 BBC poll named which 20th century musician as the most important composer of the millennium? Anyone? Lucas.
Freddie Mercury.
Sorry, no. Morgan City? Christina?
Mick Jagger?
No, it was Paul McCartney. And that is the end of the game. South Terrebonne is our winner. They advance to the quarterfinals. Morgan City goes over to the elimination bracket. Both teams will be back. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next week on South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Good night.